My favorite spot in New York is at Grand Army Plaza in front of Prospect Park. It's great to people watch there.
My favorite place in New York is wherever she is. What?
Again?
Oh, just me. Oh, okay. My favorite place in New York is wherever she is.
Hi, so my favorite spot in New York City is this park, Washington Square Park. That's it? Another one? I guess the Empire State.
Like going up to the Empire State?
Yeah. I like the views and...
Say going up to the Empire State and watching the views.
Okay. So should I say it again?
Yes.
Okay. So my favorite spot in New York City is the Empire State Building because of the views. I like to go up and just like stay there and watch it.
Bueno, a mí me encanta el Bryant Park, me encanta estar ahí, comer, relajarme un buen rato y pues no sé, es como encantador y muy relajante. Well, my favorite spot is Bryant Park because I love it. It's like a very relaxing spot, a place to hang out and to eat, and it's beautiful.
My favorite New York place is Book Culture, which is a bookstore on 112th between Broadway and Amsterdam. Everybody's often talking about the Strand, which is a great bookstore, don't get me wrong, but usually when I'm looking for books, I'm looking for something specific, and you can definitely find it at Book Culture. Whereas if you go to Strand, you may or may not get it. So they also have, tables where smart people put out interesting books for you to look at, but prose, poetry, novels, other kind of nonfiction stuff, you can find it at Book Culture. And that's my favorite New York place.
My favorite New York spot is actually Times Square. A lot of people that I know don't fully appreciate it, but I've been born and brought up in New York, and I really like it because it's a really cool place to go and see people from all over the world, catch a lot of cultures, and people who are there are generally open to conversation and telling you about what it's like where they're from. And sometimes I'll even go there with my headphones and just chill and sit now that they cleared out the traffic and collect my thoughts. I think Times Square is really underrated, and I would recommend people check it out if they can. Thanks.
3, 2, 1, action.
All right. My New York minute spot is actually my apartment, and particularly my rooftop on top of my apartment. It's a great view. Go up there at night, a couple friends, a bottle of wine, maybe some beers. Just bring up some chairs. It's really nice, relaxing, and best of all, it's very, very cheap because it's essentially free.
Just say my New York spot is again. Just take the minute out of it.
Oh, minute? No, it's not in there. I just added
You
that.
don't have to say the whole thing again.
My
right?
new-
It doesn't even catch it.
I can say something again. Right. My New York spot is the rooftop. Oh wait, so one more time? Now I'm good. My New York spot is the rooftop on top of my apartment. I can take up my friends, a bottle of wine, maybe some beers, have some chairs, and best of all, it's free.
Love that. That's good.
My New York minute is, my New York spot is the Promenade in Brooklyn Heights. Lots of great places to eat and the best views of the city. Lots of great bike paths and walkways and a great view of the Brooklyn Bridge.
Like I'm not just one more time? Really?
Do it one more time?
Yeah.
Whenever?
Yeah, same one.
Same thing? All right. My New York spot is the Promenade in Brooklyn Heights. It's some of the best views of the skyline in the city. Lots of great bike paths, walkways, really gorgeous architecture, history, and great places to eat.
My favorite New York spot is Rockefeller Center because I love NBC and I want to work there, so that's why.
Action.
I've actually gotten to see Woody Allen 3 times. I saw him most recently a month ago walking in Central Park with his wife holding hands. It was a really charming New York moment.
3, 2, 1, action.
do you want me to say? I saw Justin Timberlake once. I was going to work and going to ride the elevator, and it was like 9 in the morning. I look around at people waiting, and I saw Justin Timberlake. It was really cool.
Where was it?
It was at a photo. Well, it was at my office, which is a PR agency. But there's a photo studio the floor above, so I assume he was going up there to do God knows what. But we made eye contact and then rode the elevator for 45 seconds, I think, or it seemed like forever. It's really cool, and yeah, it was probably the best elevator ride of my life.
3, 2, 1, action.
Right. My favorite celebrity sighting was Anne Hathaway, and it was on the S train. One of the platforms was shut down, and she was filming her new movie, Song 1. And that was really cool. Okay.
Hope there's a conversation. We both admit we had it good. But until then, it's alienation. I know that much is understood. And I realize if you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. So I did that, you know? I said it wasn't good enough. What are you gonna do?
Big mistake. I thought it was good. I liked it. Okay, we're gonna have you trying to release though.
All right, cool.
So this is what we should do.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. I was walking around at a flea market downtown, and I saw Whoopi Goldberg with my kids. I wouldn't let him say hello. I didn't want to bother her, and that's who I saw walking through the city. Okay.
Excellent. 3, 2, 1, action.
I saw Woody Allen in Central Park, just walking with his wife. I sang Daniel Radcliffe happy birthday on Harry Potter's birthday. I saw a few of the stars from Girls. I saw Zasha Mamet in the West Village, and I saw Jemima Kirk outside of Dylan's Candy Bar. I met Robin Williams in the Theater District after his performance in a Broadway show. I met Andrew Garfield also in the Theater District. A few other celebrities that I've taken pictures with after Broadway shows are Brooke Shields, Jake Gyllenhaal. He's the nicest celebrity I've ever met. He's amazing. There's so many. Aaron Tveit. He was in Les Mis, the movie, but he's also a Broadway star. He was also on Gossip Girl. Same with Matt Doyle. He's really great in person. I saw Taylor Swift in Tennessee. A couple of the Backstreet Boys are from Kentucky, so I've met them in malls in my hometown. Laura Bell Bundy is from Lexington, as well as Josh Hutcherson. He's from Kentucky, and Jennifer Lawrence is from Kentucky. And I've seen them all at Kentucky basketball games, or Jennifer Lawrence in a restaurant in Louisville. I can't think. If I thought some more, I could probably get some, but I think that's good for now. Yeah.
Look into the camera. 3, 2, 1, action.
On a daily basis, we are very lucky, right? Very. We get to see Sarah Jessica Parker in our neighborhood, and also
Matthew Broderick,
of course. But paparazzi go crazy over Sarah Jessica.
Crazy.
Like 10 at a time. My son once got hit in the head with the lens.
Yep.
And then we have Daniel Day-Lewis,
Philip
so
Seymour
great.
Hoffman,
Jill Hennessy.
Holly Hunter.
Oh my gosh, Holly Hunter, right.
Holly Hunter.
Cynthia Rowley!
Cynthia Rowley.
We're very lucky
We are.
to be able to see so many wonderful celebrities in New York. We love it!
That was really good. I think that
You're
was my
good.
favorite one.
You're good.
Are you guys in the business?
3, 2, 1, action.
So I live over in the West Village, and I knew that Louis C.K. lived somewhere in my neighborhood. And like the way I kind of think of Louis is he got famous for being an asshole. So I saw him going into his building one day, and I love Louis. So I went over and I was like, hey, it's Louis. And he like looks back at me and he's like opening the door and he just sticks his hand into my face and like turns the other way and walks away.